Okay, my name's Katie. I worked here at Dick Henry's. I got this job before my senior year of high school, so I worked here for about a year and a half. And I think it's important to get a job in high school because you learn a lot about responsibility and you learn a lot about like coming underneath like a different type of authority, if that makes sense. So like you have your parents, you have teachers at school, but like having a boss is just like different. Like they tell you you need to do this, and if you don't agree, like it doesn't matter. You have to do it anyway. So.
My middle school and high school years were very formative for me and how I view the world today. And because I was in biblical community throughout those years, it really laid the foundation for me to be able to see the world through a biblical lens. And when I got to college, it allowed me to take the hope of the gospel and know what God has for me, and more importantly, that the things of this world are temporary and short-term, and that they will not provide life. And that allowed me to make good decisions, and if it weren't for my biblical worldview, I do not think that I'd be where I am today.
So in high school, I was making some bad decisions that were not good for me, and I was sinning in ways that I was blind to. But I was blessed enough to have a small group that confronted me about that, and she kind of redirected me through conversations, turned me away from my sin and helped me focus back on God and turn my back on all that mess, and I'm so thankful for that.
The relationship with Breland has been really sweet because it's continued even after she's graduated from high school and on into college, and gotten to walk with her through some really sweet times and some really difficult situations with, just relationships in college and all kinds of stuff. So it has been really a gift.
So growing up, we drove 30 minutes to church on Pelham Road, and then the Powdersville campus started. That allowed me to be a part of local student ministry, Impact Kids in our school, which just led to other things from there. It gave me relationships with people that I knew going to Clemson, which ended up becoming my roommates. It allowed me to get involved in a church in college. That is where I met Lyndon, and we started dating and started being friends and started dating, and got to serve in the local church together, and it was foundational for the start of our marriage.
And then we moved to Charleston, and we have since been involved in a church plant in Charleston, Grace City Church. And that has been super important to us because we, without it, would have not gotten involved with a group of friends that have been our community there, and people that have pushed us and grown us in ways that we didn't think would be possible, moving to a new place where we didn't know people.